overview of today's assignments as our Wi-Fi went down at Steinbeck today and I was not able to complete the Zoom call with you. First, we have our math assignment. You can go to Freckle by selecting the link provided below to be able to review your math facts. Then you need to read all of the directions here. To best sum it up, this assessment is just like a diagnostic to check to see what is your understanding of adding and subtracting whole numbers. Your grade for this will be given out of work completion, not on the actual score that you receive today. To access this document, go to Clever, Pearson, go to the work that needs to be completed, and click on Complete Topic for Online Topic Readiness. Next, you can complete our Monday summarizing activity. The first thing you need to do is read the entire slide deck. Second, take notes in your ELA journal. Third, type out your summary for the Rosie Revere Engineer, which is given on the final slide. And know that we are going to review this tomorrow, Tuesday, September 22nd. I just need to change the day for this. Last, you can take your reading comprehension quiz. This assignment was also posted in the stream this morning. Healthy readers review an item or a reading assignment at least 3 times. You can access that information here in the Google stream. Your first listen should be just for fun to hear what the story's about. The second listen should be to pick out the most important parts, like who is the story about, what is the main character like, and what does she do. Your third listen should be to make sure that you know what events happened in the story in the order that they occurred. So you can take notes on that and listen 3 times to help you process and understand what is going on. All right, so I'm going to open up this slide deck here for you. The first question here says, how can we use sequencing to help with summaries? I want you to go ahead and think of that. You can go ahead and answer this if you'd like, but just know this is the discussion point that we'll have tomorrow during class. Next, to summarize, you need to tell the most important parts of the story in your own words. You can use this format to help with your summary. Ms. Hernandez used this last year, so it should be very familiar to you. Take this note in your ELA journal. You do not need to type anything on this page. The key words are somebody, wanted, but, so, then, finally. What 2 words on here are actual sequencing words? Think about that and be ready to respond to that tomorrow. Third, you're going to practice. Listen to the story and take notes to help you with your summaries. What are the most important parts? What is the main character? What is she like? Who are the other characters and what are they like? What is the problem? What is the solution? These are questions that healthy readers think about as they're reading a story. Last, you can reread it again to think about what are the main parts. Those are the parts with the most action. After you have those notes written down, go ahead and click on My Summary page. You're going to fill in the tables on the right-hand side. Those are all of these tables here, with your notes from Rosie Revere Engineer. You're going to use your notes to help you. You do not need to write in complete sentences, as these are just notes. So somebody, write about who was this about? What did they want to do? What was the conflict that happened? That's the but. So what did they do to try problem solving their conflict? Then what happened after they tried solving their solution or finding a solution to their problem or conflict? And finally, what happened at the very end? This is the same order that a story map goes in. After you've typed all this in, you can go to your slide number 5. You're going to rewrite your summary here. I've provided a sentence starter if you have problems being able to fill that out. This part will be written in complete sentences here, and we will review this assignment tomorrow. When you've completed this, you can go back to this classwork page and click on the last assignment for today, which is sequencing practice. I had meant to go over this today in class, but we will be doing this assignment tomorrow. Go ahead and watch the video here just to review sequencing. And the main question here is, how do you make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich? That might sound really silly, but it's an activity that everybody knows how to do that has a specific order. So in the document, you're going to write out the steps in order. When you open the document here, the prompt is written again. How do you make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich? To make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and you can write your steps in order here. If you have more than 5 steps to this activity, then you can go ahead and press enter, and you can write 6, 7, as many as you need. But you are wanting to write clearly and in complete sentences here. We will also review this assignment tomorrow during small group activity. All right, so both of these assignments here are things that will be reviewed tomorrow, and your topic readiness is help get you acquainted with what we will be reviewing and learning in math over the next 2 weeks. Remember that if you have any questions for me, you can click on these 9 dots in the top right-hand corner, select Gmail, and send me an email with the specific questions you have for today's assignments. All right, I'm sorry that I didn't get to see you guys today because our Wi-Fi cut out, but I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Goodbye.